Hey, how's it going everybody, and welcome to a brand new Dune Awakening video, where today we're gonna go over some interesting news that have been posted by the developers in regards to the latest flop, you could call it, that they've had. But before we do dive deeper into this, a quick word from today's sponsor. If you need some in-game services for Dune Awakening, check out MMO Pixel. They're efficient, they're a massive time saver if you don't want to grind. And don't forget to use code FLOPERz to get a 5% discount. Links are down below. Alright, so as you guys are probably aware, a couple of days ago, we had a massive duplication glitch, which actually made the developers kind of fall into like a panic thing, where they would like basically re-roll the entire server, in fact all of the servers, causing a lot of issues for the players that were playing during that reroll. And the reroll was basically a couple of hours, but within those couple of hours, thousands of players ended up losing a crap ton of material, resources, vehicles, just a bunch of loot that they've probably spent about like 5 hours farming. And these developers basically dropped the server back to basically reset it because of the duplication glitch and the fake items. But this caused a massive problem for a lot of players, which actually caused some players to boycott the game in regards to like leaving negative reviews on the game, dissing the comment section on YouTube, arguing with the developers on X, basically saying how incompetent they are, which basically, you know, was just a massive mayhem. And the developers did actually respond, and they tried to fix the rollback that they've did and help the players which lost items after the rollback. And how they basically did it is with a massive post on X apologizing for all the issues that this has caused. Now, the rollback, the way it actually works is you're actually able to redeem all of the items that you've technically lost during their reroll. But the issue of that is a lot of the players saying that they are not receiving all of the items that they've had when the rollback took place. So a lot of players are saying that they're missing like a bunch of items from weapons, armor pieces, rare plants, materials, and that they're not fully compensating all the players by giving them everything they lost. Additionally, if you lost a vehicle, it seems like it's tough luck. The developers have not mentioned anything about getting your vehicles back, unfortunately. They did mention that you could tell them what vehicle you lost, but it seems like with all these returns that have been happening within the items, none of them actually seem to be vehicles. And additionally, the players are now having a go at the developers for all the previous issues that made you lose items. So if you aren't aware, there are a bunch of bugs in the game currently that will actually make you lose items which are in your inventory, make you lose vehicles. So it's kind of broken, and the players are now having a sort of like a fire at the developers for that they're not fixing the main issues that have been there since day one, where players have been losing items, losing vehicles, resources, plans, way before the duplication glitch happened. So it's not the duplication glitch that is the issue, it's the fact that developers only focus on glitches which are very specific in regards to the ones which actually affect players and make their experience horrible. So by focusing on a single glitch rather than fixing all of them, especially the ones which are causing issues to players. And the developers also mention how they have full teams which are there to basically prevent hackers, exploiters, glitches from taking advantage of the game, but yet the game itself has these bugs and they're not able to fix them, or at least they're not trying to fix them now. So hopefully sooner rather than later they will be able to actually fix the glitches which are bugging players. Now, moving over to the next topic, we're going to talk about the duplication glitch which was happening last week. A lot of players have actually started to receive account suspensions and bans and aren't able to actually access the game. Now, it seems like the main cause of these accounts getting banned, massive numbers of items, especially the more harder to obtain items, the endgame items, for players which had thousands upon hundreds of thousands of these items because of the dupe glitch. These are the accounts which are seemingly being suspended right now. There haven't been any smaller accounts that have been doing like little exploits in regards to just duping a handful of items. If you were one of those who actually took advantage, like I'm talking about crazy advantage of the exploit, and you duped a lot of stuff, you have to be careful. And additionally, the report system seems like it's going crazy, because if you get reported twice, 3 times max, you are gonna get investigated. So you have to be very careful, and it seems like they take reporting very seriously. So if the same player is reported more than twice, he's already on a watch list. Like, they're gonna check your account to see if you've done anything, and if you have duped even a single item, bang, easy ban. So you have to be careful about that. So So overall, I hope you guys found this video informative, and if you have any questions, be sure to comment down below, and I'll do my best to try to answer all of them and help you in any way I can. But yeah, have a great day, and I'll catch you in my next video. Peace out.